the video paused and we start all over, but we're just gonna pick up where we left off. We usually just finish this.
Okay, so we're gonna keep on going, push through even though my phone died. What palette or brush was I using?
The one that came with this.
Okay, I found it.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna continue in with Nooner and as a transition shade. Really get it in there. Clear off your brush, the powder. Okay. Next, we're gonna go bold and try dark side. So you're gonna take dark side and you're gonna put it on the outer corner of the eye. See, they can't even see, so you gotta look. Not too dark, because we do want to go for that natural look. But you want to get it in there. Then I never, ever, probably sounds really dumb, but I don't blend with the brushes that you're supposed to. I take, because I'm lazy, so I take a blush brush and I just blend it out with this one. And it does the job. It does the job. And then on the lid, we're going to use our ring finger.
This is all the fallout on the donut side, so you can't see it.
And I'm going to take Buzz, and I'm just going to run up and down until you get it on your finger enough. And then just smear it on your eyelid. So you get like a nice pink color all over to soften it up. Okay, and then I'm gonna wipe it on her pants, and then we're gonna take the shade Strange and highlight the brow and put it in the very inner corner. And then we're gonna be heading to the don't side in a second. Okay, for the don't side, like I said, you always highlight your brow, but for the don't side, we're gonna darken it because we need a dark brow. So we're gonna go with Gunmetal again. Pat it real good on that brush, and you're gonna get real up in that brow, almost to where you don't need to fill them in, but we still will because that's what we do.
One down, Jessie Star.
Next we're gonna take the LA Colors brow kit, and we're gonna take the darkest shade, and it's the darkest, this black color, and definitely get it real good on that brush, almost to where it falls apart. And then you're gonna get like, you're gonna make this like comma shape almost in your brow. You're gonna get like, make a circle and then go up with it. And you want a really high arch because you want to look like Kim K. And then almost like a mountain. And then you bring it down so it looks very natural. And for the do side, we're going to be using my Salon Perfect brow pomade in light brown. And I'm going to spoolie through the brow to comb through the hairs. And you're going to sculpt this inside and make a straight line out. And then swoop down to the tail. Fill it all in as you go. And then same for the bottom. Swoop down with the tail. And then you're going to brush through. It's really hard to do this with hair like this. Brush through. Blend it out. And then fill it in. After the brows, we are going to, we never ever on the don't side want to clear off our fallout, because that's just like, you always want that fallout on your cheek. Like, you want that,
eyeshadow.
A naturalness, okay? So next we're going to take this really dark powder. It's really crushed up because I dropped it so many times. And we're going to use a big brush, and we're going to powder up the face just to give it like a bronzed effect. So pack it on under, all over that fallout, okay? I'm going to finish that. After you do that, on the do side, you're going to take a powder that almost matches your skin tone. I use a little bit darker. And I'm using the CoverGirl Clean and Medium Light with my blush brush, because now my big brush is dirty with really big powder. And you're going to put this lightly on your foundation, over your primer.
We're not using foundation on the do side because it clogs up your pores.
Bring it down to your neck, under your chin, just so you get a better... on this side, you always want that harsh line, because when you're out in the club, you want to look like a Barbie, okay? So next is contour. I'm taking my Wet n Wild highlight and contour kits. Yes, with the same brush, you just gotta get all the excess powder off. And this is on the do side. You want to take enough powder where you see it, but it's not like a whole lot. And you're gonna come from the ear to the mouth and contour your cheeks. Just a little, you want that slim effect. And the forehead up into the hairline. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush, it is this smaller blending brush, and contour the nose area. Just like that. Okay, we're going to highlight after we contour the other side. We're going to take a, we're actually going to use eyeliner, or eyeshadow, because it's way darker and it gives you that.
A lot of people think you should use eyeshadow because it's darker, but
that's what we're doing. So, we're going to take all the colors in my Naked Palette 1, all of them, just all over. Mostly the dark colors, because you want a dark contour. And contour that face. And then we're going to use that same brow powder, because that gives you a nice effect too. It matches your
eyes,
your eye area. So I'm going to get that. And I'm going to dab that with that same brush, mostly the dark one, to pick out the fallout that came off of it. And contour, yes. Up into the forehead area. You really want to look like you got bashed on the head, just like the eye. It wants to draw your attention away, maybe look dirty, you know. And then we're going to contour the nose. Yeah, we forgot to conceal, so you can just conceal right over that nasty powder. You're going to draw a triangle with a dot. Then you're just gonna blend it out a little bit. You don't wanna keep like too much, and if there's dog hair on your Beauty Blender, it looks good on your face too. So if you have a dog that sheds, that's really good for your face, because yeah. But you wanna have that like highlighted really fake look. Next is blush. I'm using my CoverGirl Instant Cheekbones, and we're gonna use a blush brush. We're going to use the darkest color in the trio and really get it on the brush, because you want a really rosy cheeks, like you've been dancing so hard and your cheeks are red but you're not sweating, kind of thing.
Like Rudolph.
And then you just want to put it like in one circle. Like that. Yeah. It's okay if you can't see it.
It looks purple.
It'll be in the club, so... And then the next one, for the do side, you're just going to take all three colors just to get an even amount in the trio, and slash it
like
along the contour. Yeah. And then come back to your highlight and contour kit and highlight those cheekbones.
For the do side, you take an even amount. And put some on.
Highlight the nose, highlight the chin, and the widow's, or the, what's that called? Cupid's bow.
Yeah.
And then mascara. And I'm taking my L'Oreal Voluminous Original. And I'm just gonna have her do this right in the camera because, on the do side, because I just can't help somebody.
On the donut side, you don't curl your eyelashes and
you just put enough, like, and get it on your eyeshadow a little bit because you always want it to look like you, I don't know, you just have to have Dalmatian dots, you know.
Yeah. And then you just take this and
put an even coat around all your eyelashes. And then if you don't think your eyebrows are dark enough on that don't side, run your mascara through it. It doesn't hurt you. It don't. It makes you look pretty. But I think her eyebrows are real nice, so we're not going to do that. So you're going to take, on the don't side, you're going to do eyeliner. But you're actually going to use eyebrow gel because if you don't have eyeliner, you just got to make do with what you have. So I'm going to do a cat eye with this great eyeliner. You don't want to be even. And just put, I'm not going to use it, I have some.
What do you think, Mom?
I think anybody would know not to do that, unless you're two.
No, some people do contour like that.
No.
Okay, so we're going to use my, you're going to use lipstick because red always looks good as liner. Red always. If you don't, then use mascara. It always works too. So I'm going to just drag her over here and you're going to go along the eyebrow and make a harsh line and go all over the lid. You don't want to touch your eyeliner or your eyelashes because that's just unhealthy. So there you go for the don't side. For the do side, we're not going to do any eyeliner because it's supposed to be a natural look and I don't think eyeliner is very natural. Okay, for the lipstick, we're on the do side, we're going to use a nude, really nice color, or almost orange kind of.
You can barely see it, so it's good.
It's a real nude. And then on the, we're gonna line our lips with a magic marker from NYC, and I'm just gonna line her lips. You want to do that overpowering look, like almost out to here, because you want to have really big lips in the curb.
Duh. The curb.
Okay, so you start lining and make that point over here, and then all the way in the Cupid's bow you want to make like a mountain shape to go along with your eyebrows, and then go straight down, and then on the other side you're going to make it to where you have giant lips. Okay, and then that's it for the lining. And if it comes into your contour, you know that looks really good.
Yeah,
everybody loves the contour makeup.
Then you take what you use for your eyeliner and put it on there.
And then you take what you use for your eyeliner and you just overpower real big, you know, real nice. Really,
I even went too much over to the side.
Really dark. All the way up that Cupid's bow, yes, overpower, yes, work.
And in the corner, just don't cover, like, just take it all the way in there, you know.
It doesn't even matter if it's uneven.
It makes your teeth look really white.
This is for the curb makeup.
The curve.
And that is it for our makeup do's and don'ts. Don't do this, do this.